What's up, guys? It's KMJ Entertainment here, and today I will do a review on this new show called Nemesis, Season 1, Episodes 1 to 3. First scene here. Before I talk about the first scene here, I just want to say the synopsis here. And here it states: a relentless cop, LAPD cop, becomes obsessed with taking down the master theft behind a string of daring heists, and only one can come out on top. The creators are Courtney Kemp and Tanny Monroe. The network you can watch this on is called Netflix. The name of the first episode is called A Long Time Coming. Here is the breakdown of what the episode is about. Here it states that when a costume crew pulls off a brazen Halloween heist, LAPD detective Isaiah Styles began to suspect in anything but a one-off crime. Here is the first scene here. It all started at a Halloween party in Beverly Hills. They have a party going on, and it's crunk in there. Second scene here. So this second scene here, we have Coltrane Wilder here having fun with his wife Ebony Wilder at the party. So they went upstairs, and I think there was one of them that paid the guards off. So the guards said that they had 3 to 5 minutes in the room, but they wasn't there for any private dance. They wasn't here for any private dance. Coltrane just went into that room so he could start a robbery. Then they have his crew dressed in the same costume. So Coltrane and his crew had their bandanas, hats, and masks on, and robbed the people and stole lots of cash from the briefcase. So this is the third and final last scene here. I'm gonna show y'all for episode 1. So this is the final last scene for episode 1. I'm gonna talk to y'all about what I wanted to post, but this was the middle. But I'm gonna talk to y'all about here. What we see that Styles meet up with his captain and talks about the Halloween robbery case. Here are the key details regarding their conversation. The case. Styles asked to be put on the Halloween robbery case, which was a series of bold, complex heists that he believes are linked to the murder of his former partner, Manny Shaw. The captain's response. Captain Jimmy rejects the request, insisting that another suspect, Tyrell Pope, has already gone down for Manny Shaw's murder. The conflict. Styles does not believe the official story and is obsessed with finding the real perpetrators, Coltrane Wilder's crew, which causes friction with his captain and his family life. The conversation happens in the first episode, titled A Long Time Coming, shortly before Styles go home for his anniversary dinner, highlighting his obsession with the case over his personal life. What Jimmy is saying that he wants Styles to not work this case because it may seem dangerous, and in my opinion is that when you are working to build a case against these men who have power, it can be hard to beat that case. It can be hard to beat the case. But in order for him to win this case, Styles will have to start playing chess to beat this case, which is true. It's not going to be easy, but I mean, hey, it's worth a shot to try. So this scene I'm showing y'all here will be for episode 2. So for episode 2, the name for the episode is called Breaking Protocol. So here's the breakdown. Styles assembles a task force to investigate the recent robberies. With the LAPD on alert, Coltrane works to tie up loose ends. So I'm showing y'all this final scene for this video. This is going to be the first scene I'm going to show y'all for episode 2 only, and I'm going to get to episode 3 and that's it. So this is the scene where Styles questions people stating what happened at the robbery. So Styles and the department want to know who these people are, but it's going to be hard to find because these criminals are masked, and that's all I know for this scene. And last but not least, this scene I took pictures of was season 1, episode 3. So for episode 3, the name for the episode is called Tie to Tie. So here is the breakdown. Convinced he's identified the crew's ringleader, Styles races to produce hard evidence. Charlie urges Ebony to cover her bases. So this is the last scene I'm gonna show y'all here for this video, and I'm gonna be done. So this scene here, the guy on the jean jacket on, with the blue jean jacket on, as you can see on the left picture, who's pointing the gun at Styles' head, his name is Ika Manakani. Ika Manakani. So this scene here is Ika and Styles here. Nemesis, season 1, episode 3, Taita. Why Ika Manakani put a gun in Styles' head while he was in the car. And I'll explain to you why. He wanted Styles to back off his case. So Ika says that Styles was thinking about himself, and he said that he lost a witness and he was almost about to close his case. So Taita's death. So Styles said that Taita's death can help them close their whole case, and that's all I can think of today. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, comment down below. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.